Something that's a revelation to a lot of us to think about is every basket that's ever been made has been made by hand. From my perspective, making fibre sculpture is the ultimate act of environmentalism. The trips I make foraging are some of my happiest moments. Going out into nature and collecting materials and making something from things that you've found is one of the best feelings that you can have. With a bit of knowledge and understanding of the basic rules of what will work and what won't, you can effectively create artworks using things that you find. I've been a full-time practicing artist for 14 years. When I started weaving, I think the thing that frustrated me the most was how outdated our resources were. My access to a broad education in the craft was quite frustrating. I had to do a lot of my own learning and a lot of homework, and I had to figure out what I needed to learn by myself. If I had a course like this when I had started, I would have saved myself from having to seek out teachers and physically travel to workshops that were expensive and far away. It would have saved me years and years of learning and seeking and searching. The problem with a live class is that we're often limited by time. But in this class, we're going to do the equivalent of half a dozen live classes. So we're going to have an opportunity to explore basic techniques, sculptural elements, dyeing, foraging. It's a holistic look at all the things that I love to do. This course is probably not for someone who wants a colour by numbers, step-by-step guidance in how to make one single thing. It's for someone who would like an overarching education in the basketry aspects of fibre art as a springboard into fibre sculpture. If you're a fibre artist who has a lot of experience in felting, embroidery, mixed media, this could be the perfect course for you to open your mind to working in 3D. You might also find ways to incorporate some of the weaving into your 2D pieces. There are so many possibilities. If you're a complete beginner and you're feeling really nervous or unsure about whether you should take the course, don't be afraid. I want you to have confidence that if you see something that you would like to work into a piece, you can make whatever you want. What I really want you to do is to know how to make the form and then to find freedom in your expression. I want you to feel nurtured and supported in expressing your creativity. All you'll need is a pair of secateurs or some sharp scissors, a bucket of water, and we can get started. I'm going to take you into my private studio, exploring processes and techniques and materials, and we'll see what we can make together. So let's go out in the world together, have an adventure, see what we can find to work with and create a deep, abiding connection with nature that we can translate into our fibre art.